Hi, welcome to Road to 100 Con Questions. So mixture A is formed by mixing milk and water in a ratio 2:1. Mixture B by mixing mixture A and milk and water in a ratio 2:3:4. Now if you look at mixture A, 2:1, multiple of 3, total is multiple of 3. So just for ease of calculation, I'll make mixture A as multiple of 3 by multiplying by 3. So you get 6:9:12. Now mixture A itself is milk and water in a ratio 2:1, which is 4:2. So mix milk with milk, water with water. So the amount of milk and water in B is nothing but 13:14. To ensure that milk and water is the same, right, I have to find out how much milk has to be added. So you have to add 1 milk to make it 14 and 14. That means if mixture B is 27, the amount of milk is 1. So ratio is 27:1. If mixture B is 27, 13 plus 14, 27, amount of milk that we have to add it is 1 separately. So then you get equal milk and water. So answer is 27:1. 38:2K ends with 24. 4. Let's look at last digit. So if you look at 8:1, 8 square ends in 4. And 8:4 ends in 6. So that means since this ends in 4, that means this 2K, which is their power, should be a multiple of 2, but not a multiple of 4. Because if it was a multiple of 4, it would end in 6. Since this ends in 4, so it should be a multiple of 2, but not a multiple of 4. So K should be an odd number. So you're dividing by 2, so K should be an odd number. So 9 any odd number will end in 9. So answer is B option. A purchased 100 kgs of rice at a discount of 10%. Just for ease of calculation, let me assume rupees 1 per kg. Okay, so total price is 100 rupees. Purchased at 90 rupees. Okay, and is selling at 120 rupees. So technically selling at 120 rupees, to recover 90 rupees, how much I require? 90 out of 120 into 100 kgs, which is 75 kgs. So I have to sell 3/4 90. Total price is 120, but I want 190 rupees. To get 90 rupees, I have to sell 3/4, that is 75 kgs. But when he's selling 75 kg, he's selling only 900 grams out of 1 kg. 10% less. So he's selling 10% less because of false weight. Remove that. So you'll get 67.5. So actually he's selling 67.5. He's supposed to sell 75 kg. Actually selling 10% less. 67.5. That will give you the answer as A option. 4 pens and 4 pencils. 1 each of color red, blue, green, yellow. So we need exactly one set of pen and pencil of same color. Let's say I'm taking red and red just for the example. Then we multiply by 4. If that one pair is red, then I take, say, blue pen. If I take blue pen, then I can take either of the other colors. So green pen, yellow pen, green pencil, yellow pencil. I can't take blue pencil. One of these 4. So total ways out here will be 4 ways for blue pen. Similarly, I can use any of the 6. So either green pen, yellow pen, green pencil, yellow pencil, blue pencil. So 6, multiply by 6. So 6 and each will have 4 ways. So 6 4s are. But there is double counting. When I take blue pen, I take green pencil. If I take green pencil, I can take blue pen. So if you divide by 2 for number of ways, which is 12 ways. So 12 ways for red pair. So for each of the 4 colors, you will have 12 ways. So 12 into 4, 48 ways. That's the answer. You can also find this combination by finding out if I take red, let's say red and red. So picking up 2 colors from remaining 6 colors is 62, which is 6 into 5 upon 2 into 1, 15 ways. From that, I can't take blue pair, I can't take green pair, I can't take yellow pair. So minus 3 ways. So you get 12 ways. 12 ways for red. So for each of the 4 colors, there will be 4 ways. So 12 into 4, 48. So whichever way you're comfortable, you can think it that way and get the answer as 48. two light sources at a distance of 10 meters from each other. One at a height of 12, other at a height of 4. So that means 10 meters from each other means the distance is 10 meters. If you look at a horizontal, then this becomes 4, so this will be 8. So 8, 10, this will be 6. So distance between the base is 6. So man who is 2 meter height, his shadow from the first lamp is falling at the base of the second lamp. So if you look at 12 and 6, height is 12, double of the base 6. So similar triangles, height is 2, so base will be 1. So the base is 1, therefore man and the lamp, the horizontal distance will be 6 minus 1, which is 5. C option. Right? So you get 10, 8, 6, because I said 10 is the distance between the two light sources, not between the base. So 10 is the distance and vertical distance is 8, because one height is 4, one height is 12, vertical distance is 8. So horizontal distance will be 6, triplet. 6, 8, 10 is a triplet, Pythagoras triplet. So if we take the triangle big, 12 and 6. So if the height of the man is 2, he'll be 1 meter away from the base, because similarity of triangles, from the second light source. So from the first light source, he'll be 5 meters away, which is 6 minus 1, 5. Thank you.